top, let you know I'm too nice. I'm a cold nigga, only right I rock ice. So fresh to death, I'ma probably die twice. When they study on my moves, look like Kobe highlights. Off top, let you know I'm too nice. I'm a cold nigga, only right I rock ice. So fresh to death, I'ma probably die twice. When they study on my moves, look like Kobe highlights. I'm Black Mamba in the booth, pre-gaming with a joint. Even if they tie my hands, they gon' still feel my point. I'ma still talk my shit.
Hey, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Ray Guevara.
I'm Corey.
You know what I'm saying? It's Take and Bake Show, home of the highest takes on the motherfucking net.
Let's get it.
Back at it again. Well, Keys from the Streets will be making an entrance.
At some point in time.
You know he always make an entrance, y'all. You know he do, motherfucker. But y'all, like I said, it's a Take and Bake Show. Highest takes on the net. You know what I'm saying? Niggas getting real chiefy. How you doing today, boy? So you came in here looking like a few niggas owe you some money.
Man.
That's all I like to see.
Bro, you feel me? Like, first day off for the week. You feel me? It was a long week, so nigga was damn near sleep all day.
Yeah, that's big shit. At least you got a JLB.
Yeah.
So, Joe, I see you walking around. Yeah. Got your Crocs on, looking real comfortable. You still white?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Happy White History Month. I know it's probably going well for you.
It is.
Credit went up? Yeah.
Huh?
Your credit went up?
No.
Oh, okay. You fake white then. So, boy Kareem in here. I see you, boy. Devin Haney clear that check for you yet?
It's beautiful.
He cleared that check for you yet?
Work of art. Oh yeah. Check
Haney
clear,
Promotions.
Direct deposit. DHP baby.
Y'all niggas be killing
that
me,
was going to
blood.
happen watching that fight.
Yeah. Oh, we definitely gonna get into his shit. What you smoking today, my brother? I see you got some of the finest of the finest. I like those paper you use, by the way.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Longwiththevibe.com. Go get your issue. Best thing smoking. I swear to God.
It's lemon cherry gelato.
Ooh, fire. Gelato strains be hard.
But let me double check.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't really remember it. Yep, lemon cherry gelato.
And that's usually like a fucking indica dominant strain, right? You an indica nigga.
I'm an indica nigga.
You look
so
like
more
an
than
indica
likely,
nigga.
Yeah. You know, I like to be put on my ass when I smoke weed.
Yeah. Nah, big facts. I like to be knowing what the fuck going on around me. I gotta be motherfucking cognitive a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's why like a lot of people don't fuck with the sativas because they say it make them anxious. I think that my brain is so everywhere with shit. Like it's good to smoke a sativa, to keep that fucking train rolling.
I prefer indica, but like I can smoke a sativa. Like it's not going.
Right.
It's not going. I'm not gonna be like, never. Like one of my favorite strands is a fucking sativa. It was fucking what the fuck was it called? It was like.
Don't show your age on here. The young niggas laugh at us when we be bringing up like Blue Dream and
it's not
shit
not
like that.
But
Fuck you, young niggas.
But it was for sure when it was the Cookies Club envelope before it changed to H2 Collective. So like it was some orange strands that actually Dave Steezy had recommended to me, and that shit was fire.
Shout out Dave Steezy. HBK. Yeah, so your boy, I'm on that motherfucking juicy fruit. You feel me? Yeah, and I smoked a little bit earlier, and this shit is fucking fire. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5. You know what I mean? By the way, I'm still smoking Wicks. Niggas gonna have to start calling me John Wick or John Wicks, something like that. I'm really dedicated.
I'm gonna give mine like I'll give it a solid 8.
Yeah.
White ash.
Yeah, that's the most important part, right? The white ash. But yeah, my shit it's a sativa fucking like a sativa dominant hybrid, which is kind of fucking rare, you know, because most of them end up being indica based. But yeah, that shit go. It's a fucking cross between pure Afghani and pure Thai. So, you know what I'm saying? If y'all out there get that. And by the way, I told you niggas last time, if y'all got some dope that we should be smoking,
suggest it.
You feel me?
I will smoke it.
If you got your own strain, if it's good enough to make my boy who just made his interest in this thing put down the blue cookies, send it on through. What's up, nephew? You just walked in, didn't say shit?
I ain't want to interrupt you.
Nigga made a superstar entrance.
What's going on, man?
How you doing, young man?
All right.
You in the game?
Yes, sir. I'm straight. How you doing?
About to roll up some blue cookies or?
Nah.
Oh my fucking God! Do we have a fucking sounder?
Want some Georgia pie.
What's the fucking occasion, man?
It's cherry pie mixed with, it's a hybrid mixed with like some cookie, but it's mainly cherry pie though.
Okay. Have you smoked any of it yet?
Nah, this is my first time finished smoking. I saved it till I got here.
Okay.
And I know this your first time or maybe second time smoking in general, so be careful. Don't try to hit it too hard. Showing off because you want to show. Don't hit the weed too hard. You want to use the wick to light it?
No.
You sure?
I got a lighter. I'm straight.
Niggas told you I wasn't bullshit about the wicks though. You seen it? You gotta read the comments.
You only
Nah,
still
with
smoking
2.0.
it to prove a point that you're not a hype. That's the only reason why.
Nigga,
You just want to prove me
who
wrong. So
the fuck
bad.
hypes up smoking wicks?
You.
Exactly. So how could I be a hype if I'm creating the hype?
No, somebody hyped it up for you.
Who?
I don't know. I'm only your co-host. You don't talk to me outside of the show.
Nigga, shut up. Nigga, the Surgeon General is just fucking common sense. Nigga, the wick is safer, bro. I don't know why you so anti. You don't fuck with the wicks either, bro?
I didn't say I don't fuck with it, but I'm just not.
What do you mean you don't fuck with it?
I'm
You
just
refuse
not-
to hit it and you call me a hype for doing it
I'm just not
myself.
gonna be like, hey, bro, go buy some wicks so we can get high. Like, nah.
You're not gonna get high off the wicks, nigga. You're getting
I mean,
high anyway.
yes,
Like I
to
said-
Let's
like-
get high safely.
Like I said last time, like I smoked with the wick before, like, and the wicks are for sure it's a safer way to smoke, so you don't taste the kerosene and all. But like, I'm not buying a wick. I'm just being real. I'm gonna stick to my fucking lighter.
You know what? I know what I'm getting you guys for your birthday. Just still act surprised.
I mean, I'll use it. I'm not gonna feel like I'm not gonna use it, but I'm not gonna.
I feel like Keith's got hella wicks at home, but he'll never tell anybody. Like, damn, nigga, this
I'm
shit
not gonna
really
go to
do
the smoke
hit.
shop and
Straight
go get me a
lighter.
wick. That's just not happening.
I use the first of all, I use the wick on the bone. I seen the future. I damn near skipped a day.
What?
I damn near skipped a day. It was I don't even know.
Were you able to corner the bong when you used the wick, or did you just rip the whole bowl?
Nah, so the first few see you got bong etiquette. You don't smoke. I know you don't smoke out no fucking bong.
I mean, I will, but I don't got one.
Funny you say that. I have my bong right here.
Okay.
You gonna hit it?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna get that shit. But nah, I actually did hit the corner. I did hit the corner. But I
y'all
wasn't
don't
clearing
know
that
what
shit.
corner
I'm
is-
like, damn, nigga, like how the fuck I'm supposed to be a weed legend? I wasn't clearing that shit the first time. Like I ain't gonna lie, that shit had me in the first half. Second half came around, I was cool.
And if y'all don't know what cornering is on your bowl when you pack it, is you don't fucking light the whole bowl and just waste all your weed. Save more weed like that.
Yeah, Ray wasting all his weed. Yeah, Ricky.
Never. I just wasn't clearing the bowl. It was taking me a few hits to clear, but my bong is fairly big, so. Yeah, fuck you, man. Most niggas wouldn't admit no shit like this. I'm back. It just took me a while. What I didn't realize is that it wasn't normal to like smoke a joint and then like start hitting the bong 4, 5, 17 times. You know? Like
So
I guess
what'd you
people
do?
just don't hit it 17 times. They usually just do like one bowl and leave. But nigga, I didn't read Trading Man.
Yeah, I feel you. Like I'm not a one bowl of type person. Like if I'm at the house either, like I'll damn near smoke like 2 bowls or something. Like if I'm trying to take a nap or go back to sleep.
Facts. Keith think I'm really not gonna get that bong while this shit's still good, but I am, nigga. I would love
I
to
don't
see you
care
hit that.
what you do.
You gonna hit it? Okay. All right.
I'll hit the ball because
Okay.
I'm a ball smoker.
But let's get to the NFL real quick, aka the niggas for lease. This y'all first time hearing this or shit? If it's your second, third, or fourth, nigga, it's still niggas for lease. Cause that's
saying.
right. That's what they be on. I want to start out with. I know this is near and dear to Keith and Joe Hart. I'm sorry. I just want to get it out the way. Aaron Donald got an extension, $40 million raise, highest paid non-QB in NFL history. He will be making $30 million a year. Is that a fucking good deal for the Rams?
Yeah.
Or do you think that fucking contract's not gonna age well?
It's gonna be
Nah,
good.
that's a good deal for sure.
I mean, he's been first team All Pro for like
Okay,
8 years in a row.
okay, all right. Let me just give y'all where I'm not saying it ain't, but think about it like this, right? He's on the other side of his greatest years. It doesn't mean he still ain't gonna be raw, right? But are they gonna get another Super Bowl or get back to another Super Bowl before that contract is over? Because it's only worth it if they do.
Yeah, but I feel like it's also like, I think it's also like,
Nah, it's
even though he's getting paid, it's also like some stuff into it. Like I was hearing like like he can fuck around and retire next year type shit. Like it's they put certain stuff into it so it's not gonna be as bad to them towards the cap.
Right.
But, I mean, we all know like the cap is fucking fake. Like let's keep it
so
real.
it's fake in LA. And who else be fucking been making? Oh, it's just fake in Miami too. The Dolphins, them niggas.
But what was you about to say about the Donald contract?
I mean, it's win-win regardless. Even if they don't get another ball, I
Exactly.
mean,
He a first ballot Hall of Famer.
you're not about to draft another Donald.
You not, but I just don't like a nigga that's flirting with retirement coming back to like ball.
He's still only, what, 28?
Yeah.
Nah, he's 30.
Nah, he cracked 30, but he not like nowhere near his mid-30s or nothing. But it's like
I ain't worried about
Yeah.
Donald. I ain't worried about.
It was more
It's
him
worth
trying
it.
to get paid.
He ain't got no injury history either.
Exactly.
And he
That's
had
true.
30, like you said. Now, if he was, you feel me, like on the like even though Von Miller did his thing, but you feel me, if he was coming off like major broken ankle or something, you feel me, like okay, then it's like, damn, nigga, it's already gonna take a year for you to recover.
Exactly.
Then another year for you to get back to yourself. Like, damn, you feel me? But it's a good deal for Aaron Donald. Shit, they signed Cup too.
I was just getting there. I was gonna say the fucking salary cap doesn't exist in the NFL news.
Oh, it don't exist in New Orleans either.
Yeah, them niggas be on some shit. But so Cooper Kupp
How
get
much
a
did he get?
fat ass deal. So his extension, 3 more years. So for a total of 80, right? 75 guaranteed.
What's his
So now his
yearly
contract
average
totals out to he'll be at the Rams for $110 million for the next 5 years.
what's the yearly average? Is he making like the 27 range?
Yeah,
below
like
him?
yeah, just below them, and he worth it. I mean,
He
Super
worth
Bowl
it.
MVP,
Look, the year
numbers
he had last
crazy.
year-
Everybody fuck with Cooper Kupp. I don't know no nigga that don't fuck with Cooper Kupp. Like just also if you a
Bro,
fan of the
shit,
game.
Bro, I remember when he first came in the league, I was fucking with him. He was like, even though he was a late round draft pick, everybody was already hyping him. I'm like, okay, and then I'll see him like, oh yeah, he nice.
It's that Jared Goff influence. You know how Kobe gave niggas a mama
Shit,
mentality.
Aaron Donald
You know what
makes
I'm
damn
saying?
near just as much as Jared Goff.
Deservedly so. Aaron Donald is GOAT, like one of the greatest to ever fucking walk on a football field.
Called it before he got drafted.
Man's like LT without the coat. You feel me? That shit crazy. And LT was one of them niggas.
He'll be 330 with his back.
I do want to speak on something because Keisha actually brought this up in our great group chat. That DK Metcalf held out of mandatory camps, and we all know his contract situation ain't where he wanted to be. Pete Carroll has acknowledged as much. What the fuck is Seattle doing?
Well,
And do y'all think that it's realistic that he's gonna leave this late into the season?
no, I don't think he's gonna leave, but it's more of he's trying to get paid early because he knows. In Seattle, they both know like they don't got no fucking quarterback, bro. Like, and so his production's going down no matter what. Like, doesn't
Common
matter.
sense.
Drew Lock it don't matter. Like, don't matter how good
Common
of a
sense.
receiver he is. Like, he still needs someone to throw him that fucking pill, bro. Like,
better pay me
so
for that
like
pill with this.
he's like, I need to get my money now because if we wait till next year, you gonna base it off
Those stats.
those stats, and it's not gonna give me my 20+ million. I'm gonna get fucking Christian Kirk money. I'm gonna get 16 million. I'm better than that bum.
Right.
You feel me?
Well, what
Like-
you mean by make sense?
Bruh, I mean, Drew Lock can come out and be a great, you feel me? But he's not. You feel me? I got to
Bro,
shit on
like,
the Seahawks.
As
But
a Raider fan,
I'm
like,
just saying,
I've watched
like-
enough Drew Lock. Like, I loved it
Bruh.
when he played. I loved it
Russell
when he
Wilson's
played.
not walking back through that door.
I know that makes all the Niner niggas very excited.
Sure.
They're trading this.
So, you feel me? But
Yeah, that's what it's
So
But everybody-
DK's coming back.
I think he is, but everybody keeps saying, "Oh, he's rehabbing an injury." Okay, why didn't he rehab the injury in voluntary workouts? You
Who?
wait till
DK.
Oh,
You
DK,
wait
what was
till-
his injury?
his foot. You wait till mandatory workouts to rehab, and then okay, so if you rehabbing like Jimmy G, he got excused. He's not getting fined. Nigga, they taxing Metcalf. Nigga, this is unexcused absence.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So nigga.
I don't think.
All I
Thomas
know
did last
is
year?
niggas talked
I
all.
don't-
Not you, but like just Seahawks fans. You feel me? They wanted to run with the Debo shit. Yeah, he for sure. You feel me? played it however he played it, and he still ain't inked to the paper yet. But shit, at least he showed up to mandatory like I was saying he would. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, because how much they getting fined
hold
for
on.
not showing up to
It's
mandatory is a lot.
And nobody ever said that you were wrong about that. For sure. Like I said, if he was willing to not come to mandatory, then he really ain't coming back on that team. For sure. Because it like, fuck if you want to leave the team or not. It's just too much money to leave on the table for just showing up.
True.
Like, it don't even matter about where your stance is with the ownership or whatever. Like, why are you going to leave the free money there?
I think the fine's like 90 bands or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Like, it's something heavy.
I just don't think DK really just got hella leverage. Like it's kind of too late.
But not even that, right? Like,
and you injured. Okay, you rehabbing. Where your leverage at?
But beyond that, right? Great receiver. Everybody in this room
solid.
can name.
He's solid.
Well, he plays in the league, so he got to be.
And
you
if
feel
you
me?
think about it,
Exceptional.
Michael Thomas did the
I
same
think
thing
Lockett,
last
that
year and
nigga
didn't
over
play
there.
all last year.
Yeah, but I'm saying we could all name
He still
at
ain't
least
reported?
7 niggas that we would probably take over DK Metcalf, just at receiver. At least 7. Yes, at least 7, right? Yeah. So, bruh, if you're not
Middle of the pack.
in the top
Echelon,
8 to 10, right, off the rip, and you got a weak quarterback, you don't got no sauce like that, bruh. You haven't contributed, been like a super major factor. Everybody looks at Russell Wilson to contributing them to winning way before they look at DK Metcalf, right?
For sure.
So you don't have the cachet, if you will. The motherfucking clout, if you will. Like I was saying about Baker. When Baker said he demanded, nigga, nobody care if you demand a trade. We got Deshaun Watson, nigga.
Yeah.
Demand away.
Yep.
Demand away.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just one of those kind of situations for real. But let's fucking, let's move on. Got any Giants fans in the house?
San Francisco, or are you talking about New York, nigga? Because
San Francisco.
if I would have said yeah, and you'd been like, oh, I knew you were a New York Giants fan.
Why would I ever say that?
Probably would have tackled you on camera.
You see what you did?
But
You're trying to get me to bring up the infamous Kyle Williams 2 fucking turnovers in the fucking conference final. You wanted me to do that. I didn't want. You see how now you about to get his comments lit up even more.
Clarity.
But hey, by the way, y'all gotta leave this nigga Kyle Williams alone, blood. That shit was over 12 years ago, bruh. Stop leaving comments on this nigga family pictures about that turnover, bruh.
Why you on his page? How you know comments still getting left?
Bruh, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. And I wanted to see if comments was still getting left, nigga. That's why I went on there. The fact that these niggas are still mad is amazing to me.
It's burnt in their soul.
Shut up, Kyle. Kyle ain't never coming on taking back. Kyle ain't never coming on taking back now.
Quest
That
for
shit
6
over
could
with.
have been over. Fucking with this nigga.
Y'all gonna blame the whole shit on him. But no, I am talking about the San Francisco Gigantes.
Oh yeah, they're my guys.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about my team. Them niggas weak as hell.
That's per usual.
Your boy Gabe Kapler is actually doing an anthem protest. Or was doing an anthem protest, but he made a concession to not do it on Memorial Day. Now, we don't have to get into the ins and outs of the niggas' opinions on, protests and all that. We've done that to death, right, the last 2 years. What I want to know is, do y'all feel like the coverage and the energy given to Gabe Kapler is dramatically different from the players who take the same position, albeit for a different reason? Because if y'all don't know, Gabe said he was kneeling because he wasn't fucking with how they handling the gun legislation with all these mass shootings and shit going on.
Yes.
So
they do look at it differently.
In what way? Because I feel like that too.
Well, one, because he's white. So, like...
Or white adjacent.
Adjacent, whatever.
Kapler sound like spicy white. Like
spicy white. We'll go with spicy white, whatever. He's still a white boy, whatever. But, like... It's not the same energy as it was fucking when Kaepernick did it, just because...
Dave Kapler doesn't have an afro?
Exactly, like... Call a spade, like, it is what it is, like... It's cool for Gabe Kapler to do it, but, it's not cool for someone with the same pigment as us to do it. You feel me?
What was your thoughts on the Kapler shit?
I mean, we already know they gonna pick and choose. That shit just.
So, okay.
It's just like, I mean, the energy never gonna be the same.
Yeah.
You just gotta come to realize that. I mean,
we can. As
I ain't saying
all
niggas
goes,
bitching and you feel me, but like, the more you feel me.
As us making it this far in life as black men, like we know that's what it's gonna be like.
They gonna fight for their shit.
I ain't gonna lie. This might be a hot take.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna fuck with it. I mean, I just don't know. Like, it's whatever. Like,
It sound like some sucker shit to me if you ain't gonna do it on Memorial Day. Cap did that shit, and I don't even want to just put it on Cap. You know what I mean? Like I said, however y'all feel about it, it could be whatever point. It don't even gotta be about the anthem. Like, Cap did that shit every time. He ain't skip a day. Nigga, 9/11, every day he did it. So you want to stick your foot in and try to make a point, but you gonna make concessions on when you do it, cause your ass don't really want to do it, bruh. You don't really want to do it. So like, I don't really respect people, even if I don't agree with their position. I definitely don't fuck with it if you not gonna stand on your conviction.
Yeah, because I guarantee he's not gonna do it on the 4th of July.
Yeah, that's some weak ass shit. Oh, I can only protest on Tuesdays.
Maximize attention
Like,
by
if it
doing
ain't, if you not, so why can't you do that shit on Memorial Day if you're not disrespecting the military in your heart and your mind?
something, you get a wider audience.
Why are you even, see now your dumb ass trying to act like you standing for something. Now you're giving the crowd that thinks the fucking kneeling has to do with military some shit to stand on because you said you don't want to do it on Memorial Day when the shit don't got nothing to do with nothing. No, I'm not fucking with that day. I mean, you for sure got a right to express yourself however you want to, but stand on it.
Yeah,
Stand on it. All that halfway pimping ain't it.
ain't no half stepping.
I do want to keep it Giants. You know, this was a little bit ago, but Keith, you gotta help your boy Jock out.
I don't gotta help nobody.
You gotta teach that nigga how to squabble. What they say on fucking Snowfall? Somebody teach that nigga how to squabble. I know y'all seen Tommy Pham walk up and slap the shit out of Jock Peterson.
Champion strong.
For sure we did.
Slap the shit out of this nigga before the game started like a OG. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Like this nigga wasn't an adult. They want to know why. They want to know why he slapped the dog shit out of this nigga like motherfucking Mike Epps in goddamn How High when he was a pimp.
It was over some money in fantasy football, and it
Fantasy fucking football.
and it wasn't no chump change. I heard it was about 100 bands. You feel me? So
100,000. 100,000. They changed the rules. 100,000.
Someone gets slapped over that too.
100,000.
He got finessed out of 100,000, and then he said, "Bro was cracking jokes, you know what I mean, and putting memes about the Padres, his former team, inside the chat." And now I seen the memes, and it wasn't really no big deal, but this is a key lesson, and I want to give this.
No cheating fantasy.
No, fuck all that. Not even that. Hey, if y'all don't know motherfuckers, don't play with them.
True. Good point.
Jock Peterson thought it was cool to play around with Tommy Pham.
'Cause he
I don't know if y'all niggas haven't Googled cuz or nothing, but he don't be playing with niggas like that, especially if he don't know you. So if you don't know somebody,
don't play with them.
really think about that joke. Really think about how somebody else could take it. Because Jock Peterson said he apologized. They had dialogue through text message. You know, as far as he knew, the shit was squashed. Well, Jock, it was only squashed on your end. Just because you say, I'm sorry, it don't mean it's over. It might be over for you, but it don't mean it was over for Tommy. And that's why he slapped the fuck out of you. Yeah. He was already getting ready to fucking serve a 3-game suspension, so he made sure he trotted his ass out knowing he wasn't playing the next 5 to 6 days just to slap the shit out of you. And you ain't do shit. Damn, Jock.
He ain't in that league no more.
Damn, Jock. That was embarrassing. That set the Giants back. Barry Bonds, he a bitch ass nigga, but he never would have went for that. Nobody would have slapped Barry.
That nigga was choking niggas in the dugout.
We don't want to talk about all the bullshit Barry Bonds was doing, man. That shit traumatic. For real.
Can't got fucking.
So we didn't get a chance to really talk about Yervante Davis and his motherfucking knockout against Rolly Romero.
That nigga's trash.
bruh. Why that nigga?
I think Rolly's retarded.
Niggas
bro.
be talking
I'm
all
sorry,
that
like,
shit.
Slow.
He is
Oh
fucking
yeah,
retarded,
yeah. I think he's
bro.
slow
Like,
too.
oh my god, like
I ain't never seen a nigga just fall through the ropes like that. He really was disoriented. Did y'all have a problem with the stoppage? A lot of people were saying he still could have fought and they
No.
stopped it too early.
no,
You
his
think
legs
Rolly
was
could have
gone.
kept boxing?
Nah,
No.
them legs was gone. And I ain't gonna lie, I
break his
tweeted
face.
right before the fight started, Gervonta gonna knock him out by the 6th round. And he knocked him out in the 6th. Or no, I said by the 7th, and he knocked him out in the 6th.
What got me cracking up is this nigga Rolly, right, said I won every round of that fight.
Yeah, that was my don't press in.
The nigga said I won. I was beating his ass. I was getting on him.
just
How the
got
fuck did you win every round when you got knocked out in one of them?
He won that one too.
Rolly, you
not
lost.
possible.
You got knocked out. It ain't no worse, nigga. Literally, it ain't no other worse way to lose in boxing.
Right.
Unless your coach throw in the towel because you didn't get knocked out, but you getting the fuck beat out of you.
I just like how Tank was like how he told the trainer to shut your bitch ass up before
While
the
he was
fight.
boxing, that shit was crazy. Tank on another level for that, bro. Who y'all want to see him fight next?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't really. I mean,
Can we all agree we just want to see somebody beat the fuck out of Ryan Garcia?
Ryan Garcia ain't gonna never let that happen.
Exactly.
That nigga
bro,
is
that
the
nigga's
smartest
a
boxer
real
ever.
model, bro.
He
Like,
was worried
He
about
gonna
his
keep
head.
calling niggas out,
He's
showing
one
up
of
to
those
everybody
friends.
fights, get everybody to get him trending even when he ain't fighting, and fight a bum.
He gets the Instagram money.
Smart. This nigga finds a way to market
that
himself.
nigga-
You see him lose that
Everybody
20
else
bands to
business.
Earl Spence?
I seen him pay Earl Spence 20 bands to get him trending on Twitter.
pretty much.
That's what that nigga did, and that was a great fucking investment because we know Oscar De La Hoya, spatula using ass.
Yeah, who the fuck
Is
would
not
have
about
bet
to do
for
that.
Wally? Come on now.
I got 20
But
on
it got that
Rolly.
attention and did what it needed to do.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie.
He
Though.
get
I
trained.
mean,
Yeah, because he was standing next to Errol and Danny Garcia. Guess who just announced a fight against Jose Benavidez? Danny Garcia. This nigga Ryan is calculated, bro. I'll give him that.
if niggas want to get right to it, I mean, the only logical fight is him and Devin for all the belts.
Both said they were interested.
But I mean, you know,
But is it
I ain't
gonna happen?
saying neither one of them is on this. But you know how they call it protecting their record. You feel me? If you ask me who else should he fight, I honestly really don't know. Like,
There's no other guy, no other guy.
yeah.
The difference is, I will say this. I don't think Devin will duck the smoke. I think everybody else would duck, for both of them, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think Tank would duck the smoke, and I don't think motherfucking Devin would duck the smoke if it was actually something feasible.
And they respect
Now is that shit bigger than Fury and Wilder or as big? No. But I don't know if that shit ends up on ESPN
think
or
so?
Showtime.
It's just the heavyweights is just something
Yeah,
different.
heavyweights
Exactly. Everybody loves
is
heavyweights.
different.
They definitely gonna do some numbers.
But I can't even say that's bigger than Spence and Crawford right now.
more anticipation.
So you get what I'm
behind
saying?
it.
It's like Tank ain't about to fight on ESPN for only 1 million people if he just fought on Showtime and had upwards of like it just doesn't make sense. And why would Devin leave all that money on the table when he could just wait till he's a free agent
that's a
and
mega
fight that
at
nigga?
140.
Yeah, like
That's a mega fight.
Yeah.
How many more fights does he have to make until he's a free agent?
2.
Two. He signed a 3-fight deal with Bob.
Okay, so he's more than likely.
He gonna fight.
If we gonna be realistic, if we think about it, because Tank's a free agent, right?
Yeah.
He's probably.
But
going,
he's signing back to
that's,
Money
that's,
Team.
Yeah, that's
But okay, so he's signing back to Money Team and whatnot. So realistically,
Shout out Ray J.
So realistically,
Play the piano in the living room. One wish.
he has two more fights.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Kambosos and then Lomachenko. But
So-
they're
If
trying to push-
Lomachenko done playing Call of Duty,
they're trying to push Kambosos' fight out the way because they're not going to promote it because it's going to be the same outcome. And they're trying to push Lomachenko up now.
Okay.
And then supposedly his camp said already because he already has a thing where he fought. Now he could actually.
Yeah, 'cause-
he can
Loma
win
might
the
beat the
war.
fuck out of somebody. He might have seen some shit.
But
That
the thing is,
rematch-
is he going to be in shape because he's coming back from war.
That rematch shit sounded good during negotiations,
Yeah.
but
Exactly.
it ain't no need for no rematch,
So
bro.
let's get into that.
He jabbed
Devin
that.
Haney.
He jabbed that nigga eye socket off.
Devin Haney became the unanimous champion at 135. Got every belt. It ain't no discrepancy. Y'all was calling him the email champ. He got every belt. He got the email. He got the Twitter. He got the Instagram. And he got all the Cambosa shit.
Went in that nigga backyard and took his shit.
And the shit wasn't closed.
In front of his people.
With
in front of his people, though.
Everything. Nigga had to take less money. They was playing with his dad Visa. Couldn't bring his trainer. Couldn't bring the cut man. And he beat the fuck out of you just jabbing.
Yeah,
nigga, Devin Haney right arm didn't even get used the whole fight.
I had a newfound respect for Devin and them anyway, cause Zab Judah dad was gonna be his main corner man. And you feel me? Like, I mean, you feel me? All them niggas is boxing family, yeah, regardless, but nigga, this a big ass fight. You gotta really trust somebody, you feel me, other than your pops, nigga, to be your main corner man, nigga, in a fight like that.
Unless you knew you was about to beat
regardless,
regardless,
obviously you see the outcome of what happened, but when it's leading up to that, you feel me, that gotta play in mind. Like, you feel me? Like,
no, for sure. I agree with that.
So like that made me have a newfound respect for Haney, even for Zab Judah dad. Like, you feel me? Like,
crazy shit is Devin Haney's only 23 years old, bro.
Exactly.
For real.
Only 23
How old is
years
Tank?
old.
25?
27.
27.
Tank 27. But
Shakur's even like 24.
Yeah, but he started before them.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I ain't gonna lie,
He started at 16
Shakur one of them niggas.
Mexico.
Yeah.
I was just watching
Shakur is different.
I was just watching like his knockouts the other night, bro.
Shakur different. Ever since he lost in the Olympics, he just
I ain't gonna
turned
lie,
up.
bro. He like to me he looked like Floyd with power.
I mean, he's still growing into his power.
Not his full potential right. I'm just saying, just his movements. Yeah, it's like
I can't say I don't see it. And he on the right trajectory. He just got to get them legacy defining fights. And to his credit, he's definitely chasing them. Jamal Charlo, and for you niggas that get him confused, the 160, not the undisputed champion, at 154, Jamil.
Didn't he hurt his back?
Injured his back. So the fight, from my understanding, has not been postponed, but has been canceled against Selecki.
How did he hurt his back?
In training. And they only
how, like what he's doing.
Can we put allegedly in front of that?
Only if we could put allegedly in front of Errol Spence, Crawford, Canelo, and everybody else who's ever boxed. Manny Pacquiao, who got shoulder surgery the next day.
Hey, I agree with that one.
Okay, like nah, I'm not gonna have to question nobody with an injury. He stands to gain nothing by like not fighting, bro. He don't stand to gain shit by fighting him anyway. But faking an injury is crazy. But what do y'all think is the next step for him? Like, I don't think he's getting that Canelo fight. Canelo obviously tied up for at least 2 more fights, which in boxing is almost like a year.
Damn near 2.
We're gonna talk about retirement after that one.
Yeah, so who do y'all want to see Jamal fight next, since this bullshit fight is canceled indefinitely for right now?
Like,
I don't really know.
I want to see him go up and fight Benavidez, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't he got to fight Benavidez?
Nah, well, Benavidez is a whole weight class above him and big enough to fight at 175 for real. So that shit ain't the same as him calling out another nigga at 168 like Plant or somebody else. Benavidez is big as fuck and fast as fuck.
True.
So that's like hopping up 2 weight classes.
But
yeah,
32?
yeah. But I think that's the only play for him. People was even saying Caleb Plant, but he just got knocked the fuck out by Canelo. Let's get to the association though. A little quick recap for the finals. What's your thoughts so far? Because it's been to piggyback on that, you always been very critical of Draymond Green. A lot of times, rightly so. A lot of convo about him and his play right now.
Every time I try to give him the benefit of the doubt.
You show up, huh?
What's your thoughts? What's your takeaways from the finals so far? You see, I came in here ganged up. I lost no.
One, he needs to lay off the podcast, bro. Like, I ain't even being funny. Like, you feel me, nigga? You in the finals. This ain't the first round. You feel me? This ain't the end of the season. This ain't the play-in. Nigga, this the finals, bro. You gotta lock in. Like, it's cool you interacting with all your fans or whatever you feel me, the point you making. You just wait till the off season for that. 2, I mean, it ain't all his fault. Like I said, he just got to give him 10 points. But, nigga, you playing 30, 35, 30-plus minutes, nigga, and you scoring 2 points more than I did, and I ain't clocking in at all. I mean, but At the beginning I had the Warriors in 5. Then I switched to 6 after game 1. Now I'm switching it to 7 after game 3.
I initially said 6, and then after they lost game 1, I switched to 5. But I think I'm gonna stay at 6. I thought it was gonna be reminiscent of the fucking Oklahoma City Thunder Heat series, right? Where fucking OKC came out, won game 1. Niggas was like, oh, KD has arrived. Russ on some shit. We don't know where Harden at, but they coming. They coming. And what did the Heat do? Beat that ass the next few games and show them what was up. But it did not play out like that. This, like, a lot of Warriors fans specifically is disregarding the Celtics. The Celtics are not a bad team, bro.
There's a new air coming in too with that.
But they're Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. They're either really good or
honestly, like, they
terrible.
just really gotta focus on just stopping Marcus Smart, bro. Like, if Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum gonna get they shit, like,
I ain't gonna lie.
and when Marcus Smart don't score like more than 10, bro, they always lose, bro. Like, every time.
He's easy. He's on or he's off.
I ain't gonna lie,
Exactly.
bro.
Like when he
This
when
ain't the
he banked in
Mavs,
that
bro.
3 yesterday, I knew it was over. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that was
Y'all gotta
really-
stop. Y'all gotta
I was
stop
like-
switching, bro. This
What do you
ain't.
mean?
This ain't. Y'all gotta just play the shooters. Nigga, face guard
Game
them
3 was
niggas.
Tatum's best game. He hasn't
It
really been
was,
hitting
but
shit.
And they've been playing good
I'm just
defense.
talking about as far as, like, you gotta stop the others. I mean, y'all others
They're
is
giving up a lot of
good,
open
but you feel me?
shots.
Pull it up and down.
he gotta play better. So
Wiggins, he be like a quiet 16. Like, it's not like he ain't really
impactful.
making his impact. You feel me? I see Wiggins missing more shots, and then I go look at the stat sheet, and he'll be like 8 of 16. That's 50%. I'm like, damn, I could have sworn he missed more than that.
It's the
But
time of it.
Clay, you feel me, being inconsistent for sure. I mean, he on one leg. You always got to get that year.
Yeah,
It's-
like, he's-
and I mean, shit, they made it to the finals with this nigga on one leg. So, I mean, you feel me? You got to give him some kind of respect. I mean, Curry doing what he can, but you feel me? That foul trouble did hurt. And I ain't gonna lie, Steve Kerr be killing y'all, bro. There's no way you sit Curry at the end of the third when he going nuts like that. Like, especially with them young niggas.
Yeah, I mean, I those are all good points. I definitely see where niggas coming from, but like, I really don't get dude rotation, but it's obviously something he see out there. You know what I mean? And nigga done made it this far, and like you said, specifically about Clay, he been kind of up and down. But the thing about it is, a lot of those shots are wide open.
Oh yeah,
it's like
yeah,
I know I'm not saying
I
you
agree
were,
to that.
but
I
it's not.
agree to
It's
that.
like it's just
shit
shots
that
that
he always make.
Yeah, it's shit that
You just gotta.
you know what I mean.
just
Like,
make
damn,
him
I
miss.
want you to shoot that. It's nothing that I don't want you to shoot. What I was gonna say, maybe you niggas can help me. Why are they doing hard closeouts on Derek White? Anywhere but the corner.
Yeah.
Even Al Horford, I'm not closing out hard to him. Now whole defense is compromised.
It's just
Right to the hole.
y'all
Let
defense,
them niggas make
y'all
6
def-
threes again.
Y'all,
A piece.
y'all defense go for every pump fake. Every
I felt like
any
Looney could have
ball
played
fake,
more too. And the
any
lights
ball
are
fake.
looking kind of bright for Jordan Poole in the
They're
finals.
getting bodied by that dreadhead big dude too.
Robert Williams.
any
Yeah, and that
any,
nigga on one leg.
any ball fake, y'all are fucked right now. But I just feel like either do that boxing one zone here and there, but you just gotta that switching shit. Wiggins gotta stay on Tatum, bruh.
Yeah.
Wiggins got yeah,
But the thing
Kuminga.
is-
I like Dreadhead Looney for this series. Robert Williams is hella like tall. You feel me?
Looney should
But
have
he
played
on,
more in
he,
the last
he, on,
game.
he definitely on one leg, but he fucking Draymond up on one leg. Like, you feel me? Offensive rebounds, tip outs, and it's
But this is why, like, I with all that being said, right, and the Celtics have played pretty good. The Warriors have been in every game at some point. You know what I mean? Like, they get up 18 and
third quarter Warriors.
and then they went up 2. So
What it
whatever
was
the
when,
fuck Sauce-
when Steph hit that 3, y'all went up 1. Nigga, y'all fouled, and then fucking Kerr took him out. And y'all never got the lead again.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. But they have the ability to stay in the game. That's why I'm like, if they didn't have that, like if Boston was really just dogging them and keeping that lead, like they did a good job of making timely shots in game 1 and game 3, right? So every time the Warriors brought it back down after that exchange in the third quarter, I'm speaking specifically to the fourth, they never let that shit get lower than 8 or 9. Like they kept hitting timely shots.
Just keep Steph little brother off the court. That nigga sucks.
I don't even want to get into that. That shit is
Bruh,
that shit's ridiculous. But I think the Dub's gonna pull it out. But hey, as far as the Draymond shit, like
you gotta play better. You gotta play
yeah,
better, bro.
like you can do the podcast, you can do
You gotta
whatever the
play better,
fuck,
bro.
bro.
Like,
You can do all that shit if you play good. If you don't play good, then these conversations come up.
you just have to play better, bro. Like,
You can't play 35 minutes and get 2 more points than me, bro.
You can't. He definitely got to give more, but you got to give context too, because he was in foul trouble.
And he really didn't change the game either.
He picked up fouls quickly for sure, and that kind of fucked him up.
He
The
be
same thing
doing
with Steph.
dumbass fouls though. He'll get a take foul, thinking y'all not back on defense, and you feel me? Y'all niggas will be damn near matched up.
I don't disagree. I just think on the court, 9 or maybe 8 times out of 10, the good outweighs the bad, for sure. But all that crying about the fans,
I don't even
talking
care
about
the
you
fans.
and all that shit, like get the fuck out of here with that soft ass shit, man. We don't give a fuck about that. Bully them
Play
niggas
better.
when they come to fucking Golden
They need
State.
to Bill Russell.
You feel me?
Play better, bro.
Just
Fuck
don't
all
come
that.
back to the Bay down 3-1.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2-2.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident they get that dub.
The money is gonna.
What y'all think about Darvin Ham being named the head coach of the Lakers?
I think it's a solid hire.
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's
just
solid.
still interested in what the fuck
Another
they gonna
black
do with-
man getting hired.
Never gonna knock that.
I'm just still interested in what they're gonna do with Russ. Like, but what are they gonna do? Like,
They keeping
Just
Russ.
prayers.
well, like, no, not
They
even.
keeping
like,
my nigga
Prayer.
Russ. They keeping my nigga Russ.
I know
Fuck
they
you talking
keeping him,
about?
but I'm
That's good
talking
news
about,
to
like,
me. Warriors got
I'm talking about
a good
how,
chance
like,
to
how they
stand
gonna play
on
with
top
him, bro.
in the
Like,
West.
are they
for him
gonna
to
start
figure
him?
out.
They not running that
Start him,
weak ass
play,
Frank
play
Vogel
like
shit.
5 minutes, take him out,
Niggas
take
blaming
Bron
Frank.
out,
Nah.
run with the second unit so you can have the ball in his hands.
Niggas
Like, what
blaming
are they
Frank.
gonna do? They gotta do something different, bro. Like,
Trade.
it has to be something different because
We gonna see.
He can't
Turn
play
that nigga
without
into
the
John
ball.
Wall.
We gonna see.
I agree with that. I think they should trade Westbrook for
That
John
nigga's
Wall.
not
Just
going
give up
back
that
to the
first round and
Rockets.
say, fuck it.
No.
Oh
Talk
shit.
about niggas having clout. At least he do have that at the
Yeah,
least.
That's true. What about Quinn Snyder resigning as a Jazz head coach?
They wasn't going nowhere,
were-
bro.
he-
They
he-
missed.
he knew
They
he-
missed
he-
they ceiling. The Warriors was ass for 2 years. Brown and then won 1 year. Giannis got it another year. They missed their
That's what I
opportunity.
call a lose-lose situation. If that nigga stay there, he ain't gonna be what Jerry Sloan was. He ain't gonna never get over the mountaintop. He ain't gonna never progress in his career to get a job. He want more than that. Might as well get the fuck out right now while nobody can blame you for how bad they're about to fall the fuck off
They not,
this
they-
upcoming
it's
season.
evident they not better than the Mavericks. Never gonna be better than the Warriors.
the
Never
Suns.
gonna be better than the Suns as with the core they got right now.
Memphis.
So nope, John them tripping.
And we got to see what Dame look like and
Yeah.
how they retool
James coming
too.
back.
And last but not
Minnesota.
least, fucking Zion Williams.
Is he gonna get in shape?
Do y'all think he's a max player? Their GM, David Griffin, went on record today saying it's a no-brainer. Max contract with some injury protections.
They have to say that though. Like,
Put a weight clause.
But how do you not max out Zion if he's on your roster? You GM, are you giving him the max based off what he's done right
Number
now?
1 pick. I mean, you got to think
for the
when
potential, you have to. Because
when he
you
did
can't-
play, what
you
he
can't-
was 24-10,
Yeah, he for sure.
and
was.
niggas know he ain't gonna shoot the ball.
That was his order number at the restaurant too. Usually, let me get a
I'm
24
a max
and 10.
Zion now, bro.
That's 6 number 4s and 2 number 5.
I mean, but I would have been had him in a better
Math on your
situation than what the New Orleans front office got him in. Like, you feel me? They
They got him
obviously.
in a nice one now though.
I'm just talking about like
Chaos.
with the weight and shit. Like this, the weight shit could have been eliminated. Like, you feel me?
But
Like
that's more on him than any.
You don't
that's
see that happening with other
that's
professional teams.
that's
that are
like
winners.
that's
Every
it's
team
that's
Charles Barkley
yeah.
was
They're
on.
gonna
Some
put you in a
players got
situation.
injury problems, but you see 'em,
I get what you saying, but that's like nigga.
like when Shaq went to the Suns.
That's they number one investment. You feel me? You gonna want to have this nigga at 100%. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to do everything to put him in the right situation.
y'all
I
want
just
that
don't
shit
feel
up.
like
But
New
he
Orleans
also
did
don't
that.
want to be there too either. I think.
I
I think he liked the
they
food
start
too much
pushing-
to leave.
I ain't gonna lie.
Until they start pushing the Suns, then he's like, oh shit.
Nah, when they got
I
CJ McCollum,
got
I think that
something here.
changed a lot for him too.
Yeah, yeah. And they still got Bi. They trying to win.
Yeah,
I don't think he wanted Lonzo to leave though.
Yeah.
Nah.
All right. Don't press send.
Mine's
Running
was
with Jack,
Rolly.
right?
Yeah,
Or no, Rolly.
Yeah, when He was just talking all that shit to Tank and just got his ass beat.
And sounded retarded at the same
Oh,
time.
yeah, and the main point was when he said he won every round except when he got knocked out.
Fuck out of here. I had your boy Jack Del Rio. Unprompted, this nigga gets interviewed and says, I can look at images on the TV. People's livelihoods are being destroyed. Businesses are being burned down. No problem. And then we have a little dust up at the Capitol. Nothing burned down, and we're going to make that a major deal. Nigga.
Oh, yeah, that's your old coach, huh?
Nigga.
That's when you was a fan, too.
How in the fuck are you going to call niggas storming the capital of the country a fucking dust up? A bar fight is a dust up.
The bitch got shot in the face.
Oh, that was suicide by cop. But a foot push, that is a dust up. Yeah. Nigga, Jack, that was the dumbest shit ever. Ever. You could have just said next question, my nigga. Saved yourself some trouble. Now the whole world know you a fucking idiot. What's your quote of the week?
My quote of the week was who you modeled your game after. Isaiah Thomas, the legend, not Lil Bruh. He said 34 minutes, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He said, Draymond, that's a grade school game. You could have did that in the grade school. That's my quote of the week because
you having some fucking Draymond slander as a quote of the week.
Could have did
what
that.
What a surprise! What a surprise!
Yeah, because you feel me.
I think he said that to motivate him.
When he played good, I'm gonna show him his love. But he been playing doo doo. I can't. You feel me? Respect that.
After the game too.
Yeah. I can't respect that.
I had Tommy Pham, obviously. Because they asked him what happened, and, you know, he didn't give a professional answer, so I declined or whatever. He said some shit I don't condone, and I had to address it. Sometimes that shit be like that. I'm not saying slap the dog shit out of niggas all the time, but sometimes you just gotta say some shit. Get it all out.
But
let
some
a
people
nigga
just
know.
don't know what it is dealing with black people. Like, sometimes it's like, you have to
Jock
see
know now.
me. Like, we can still be friends, but you gonna have to run this fucking fade.
Cause that's the thing about fucking around. At some point, you gonna find out. Who's your athlete of the week?
Mine, I go with Cup and Donald for getting paid.
I had LeBron. He's the first active player to become a billionaire. That's crazy. And I also had this nigga Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia ain't fighting nobody no time soon that the majority of fans heard of. Shout out to Fortuna though. This nigga paid Errol Spence $20K because he bet on Rolly. Now, this man knew Rolly was not about to win this fight. But now Ryan is trending on every social media site because Errol Spence and Crawford are always trending because their fight is coming. And this nigga basically traded that $20K to get lit on social media. So Ryan fucking wins again. The nigga's a marketing genius. However a nigga feel about him as a boxer, I had to give him his credit for that because that ain't Oscar. That's all Ryan.
That nigga's trash.
I'm gonna go with Devin Haney because.
Oh yeah, gotta go with Devin Haney.
Oh yeah, big
so.
facts, big facts, and he always let niggas know he from the Bay, specifically Oakland too. Yeah. So I do fuck with that. Took niggas global, man. Dubs in 6. Dre bounce back. Might have a triple double tomorrow, nigga. And guess what? The Clay Hive is motherfucking activated. You seen the taste.
You seen
the taste.
Talking about Dre finna have a triple.
Woo!
I'd rather you say Steph going for 40
You
than
feel
to
how
say
you feel? Nah, hey, this nigga Al Horford stepped on my nigga Steph, broke foot again. It was that shit was on accident, so I don't know.
Oh
if Steph
yeah,
got
if y'all
some
ain't got
40-point
Steph,
games.
y'all getting blitzed.
Steph playing, but I don't know if he's gonna be at 100%.
Y'all getting blitzed. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, Silks in fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah, all right, nigga. Now we gotta get out this motherfucker because you saying anything. It's your boy Ray Guevara.
It's your boy Keese.
It's Macho Corey.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, here we go.
Hold the fuck on. I gotta get this.
Okay.
Laker fans, y'all are killing me with this Boston shit. Y'all are
Talk that
killing
gangster shit.
Y'all
Bro.
are killing
Talk
me.
that gangster shit.
If you okay,
No
I
way.
get if you gonna hate on the Warriors. Okay, I get that.
But you're not rooting for your
I don't
rival,
get
bro.
that.
The Warriors ain't even y'all rival.
No.
To even hate on them, but okay, you don't want the Bay. Okay, your Laker ties. Okay, whatever. But this going for Boston shit.
Weird.
You're
Weird.
clowns.
Yo,
Weird.
y'all gotta stop that shit.
Weirdo vibes.
I have to get that out on the
Weirdo
pod,
vibes. Nah, they
niggas is-
deserve that. They
niggas
deserve
is
that.
tripping.
Laker fans down bad. What
Like,
the fuck else is
You
new?
could just be like me, just enjoy the game. You feel me? You don't gotta go for nobody. I like to see Steph and Clay.
And you
go
like to
crazy.
see Draymond fail.
No, I would rather see Draymond
Fail.
at least hold his weight. You feel me? While Steph and Clay doing their thing. And then you feel
shout
me?
out
I
nigga
like to
Trail.
see
He
the
be
young
doing
niggas.
a lot of reverse
I like to
psychology.
see the niggas Tatum and Brown doing their thing. Marcus Smart be flopping like fuck and be holding Steph.
Hey, Jaylen Brown balling.
That he is, but that defensive player of the year should be overrated because Rudy Gobert was that for 2 years and niggas was getting career highs on him.
Yeah, he be
And I've been
spinning around in circles and
seeing niggas blissing Marcus Smart for 30 and 40s regularly, but you feel me? It is what it is.
Any nigga with a green afro, I ain't saying shit about on this podcast.
Hey, I'm gonna call it spade a spade. I know that nigga be hacking the fuck out of Steph. And there's no reason why Steph should be in foul trouble and this nigga not. And I ain't a fan of either team, so this is not a biased opinion.
Right. I mean, it's just hard. They be officiating these NBA games hella weird anyway, but it's good. We bringing that motherfucking shit back, nigga. It's Take and Bake Show, home of the highest takes on the net. Yay.